Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading and the first card is drama, so just watch out. Things are going to be getting a bit interesting there. You've got the Mercury sitting in Leo over there, so there's a need for you to actually focus on yourself and just abandon everybody else's drama. You are the most important person, so this is where you need to focus your energies. You've got Mercury there in Leo. Leo is your sign. So this is what you need to do. You do need to think about yourself. You've got a lot of people that are criticizing you there, people pointing fingers over there, but you need to use your intuition and use your experience to get things done. You are pretty experienced, and don't take it from everybody else. Don't take any criticism from people. It might be something coming in on the work front, where you are responsible for something, and maybe people are just having a go at you for doing it your way. But you do need to realize with this Mercury in Leo, your way is quite a good way of doing things, so you need to stand up for yourself. You got the Convention card over here, so maybe everybody wants you to toe the line because you've got Venus there in Capricorn. So this is about the work front, and everybody wants you to follow the traditional, and maybe what you're thinking about is actually doing things differently. So you've got a 10 over here. That's the end of that cycle. There is a need for you to maybe go beyond what everybody else is doing and do something very different. So in the past, you've got the loss card over there. So there's been maybe a loss of a job. It could have been a loss of some security as well. Saturn there in Pisces. Now Pisces is the sign ruled by Pluto. Pluto rules endings. Saturn, is about security. It's also about lessons that you have to learn. So it was a very harsh lesson. There was a lot of loss, and you may have even lost a home as well. You've started asserting yourself as well. You've got Sun there in Aries. Maybe you've come to the realization that you know what you want out of life and you're not taking it from anybody else. So you are standing up for yourself over there, and maybe this has caused the drama there with that drama card. Now going into the future, you've got the romance and the isolation over there. So there could be a new relationship that come in, or maybe you're spending more time focusing on yourself and focusing on your personal happiness as well with that romance card. So maybe rekindling an old relationship, or even a new relationship that comes in for you there. You have been spending a lot of time by yourself, so maybe this work, because you've been so work focused, you didn't have any time for relationships. But it looks like somebody's about to make some kind of gesture towards you, and maybe instead of ignoring them, maybe it's time to embrace a new relationship if you are not in one. If you are in a relationship, then there is some time that you do need to dedicate towards that relationship. Too much of work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, they say. So you do need to actually spend some time on personal happiness and on your relationship. Work may need to take a little bit of a back seat there, so that you don't lose a relationship, or if a relationship presents itself to you, you don't end up losing that opportunity. So there might be a need for you to just not focus so much on work, but start focusing a little bit on your own personal happiness. So those are the energies for that week. So I'm going to be drawing some cards from the from the Everyday Enchantment Tarot. I have shuffled this deck. These are really big cards, which tend to stick together, but they're such a beautiful deck. Let's see. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Justice card over here. So you can see bickering and arguing going on over here. So there's some kind of drama that has happened. You can see there's a car crash over there. So you may be involved in some kind of court case, and there might be problems with the other person, the other party. You may have needed a mediator to come in and sort these problems out, but it seems like there's a lot of drama that's going on over there. You got the Page of Wands over there, so some messages coming in pretty quickly with that Page of Wands, and some kind of information coming to light that you need to act pretty quickly on. And it might be some kind of legal news that comes in. There's something that there may have been an offer that has been made. There's something that you need to consider which you haven't been looking into, or you didn't even want to go down that route really, but it might be something to do with arguments and fighting going on over there, and maybe there's an offer that has come in and you're not accepting that offer. This news comes in very quickly. You do need to act on it, and it might even help in whatever legal issue that's going on. So there seems to be some kind of battle that you're involved in the midst of at the moment, some kind of drama, and there might be a need for you to get some professional intervention within that situation. Maybe you're even going to court and things are not working out quite as how you wanted them to. You've got the Ten of Coins over here and the Queen of Wands. So with the Ten of Coins, this is about inheritance, and this could be about money issues that you're dealing with. Maybe you're having a legal battle with somebody, maybe another a fellow fire sign over here. You've got the Queen of Wands. So you could be dealing with another fire sign, so that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and maybe you are having a battle with this person about legal issues, or something to do with inheritance, or something to do with money. If that's not the case, and if this is because Queen of Wands is your card, then you do need to take control of that situation. You do need to take charge. It's going to be how you manipulate the situation that allows you to get the money. So if you're dealing with the justice system, and that's involving some kind of payout, you need to be the one that orchestrates it or moves it along, or the one that tells people how it's done in order for you to get that money coming to you. Whatever it is, it's a lot of money, and you are entitled to it, but so stand up for yourself. Make sure that you are the one that is sorting through that problem. You've got the King of Wands over here, so this is about taking control of that situation. Maybe you haven't taking on some kind of leadership role over there. This could be on the job front. This is about you had a choice. Maybe you have a job in a very in a leadership position really with this King of Wands. So you are heading a lot of projects over here. You are the forerunner, the one that is making these new bold moves as well, and a lot of people following you as well. There's the Two of Wands, so there's a choice of projects over there, or there might be a choice of actually even moving on and traveling a lot more with this job. You've got the World over there. This might be even you going solo or going independently, starting your own business as well, but you're certainly working for yourself, or working independently of instruction of other people. There seems to be some kind of crossroads that you are at this moment about whether to stay put or to do something different, something more international, something more global over here. And I think if you do end up doing something global where you're in charge with it, you're the one that is calling the shots, it's going to bring in a lot of money as well. So if this is not inheritance, then whatever jobs you're doing, if you take control, take charge, if you're deciding to go solo, or you're deciding to work independently of a company, start your own business, it's going to bring in a lot of coin that's going to allow you to be able to put money aside for the future. You got the Six of Coins, so you are waiting for money to come in, and you are watching your spending quite a bit here with this Six of Coins. It looks like you are waiting for this payoff to come in over there. Now, going into the future, it seems like you've turned your back on an old situation. This might have been a work situation. This could be a relationship. You've certainly ended it, and the doors are open. Your path is clear, but you invested a lot in this situation, maybe for a very long time. You put in a lot of hard work and effort, and it seems like you're turning your back on it and moving away. So you're ending things and starting something new. Maybe you've decided to go independently or be independent of everybody else. You're ending it because there was a lot of conflict within the situation. You can see there's a lot of fighting going on. Maybe you had a lot of drama, other people's drama that you were dealing with, situations that you couldn't control, and people behaving very childishly as well. So it seems like this is the reason why you are moving away and walking off by yourself. You're certainly ending some kind of financial dependence on somebody. Maybe you even breaking off contracts, ending old jobs, and moving on as well. You've got the Nine of Cups. So whatever you're going towards is going to be very, very successful. And it looks like there's an overseas move coming in for you there. And that's going to bring in a lot of abundance. There's certainly going to be some cause for celebration over here. It's a very sweet deal as well. And you can see there's ships in the back. News is coming, and it's going to be something that you have been waiting for, and something that you really are going to enjoy doing. You've got the Page of Coins, so you are thinking outside the box with this particular new project, doing something very, very different, but using all your skills and talents. And you're waiting maybe also for messages about money to come in, so maybe waiting for a new job offer to come in as well. So going into the future and the final outcome, you've got the Moon, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Blades. So with the Moon still feeling very upset, confused, depressed, like things have not come to light. And there was a lot of lying and deceit that went on in this particular situation. You've got the Wheel of Fortune coming in for you. So things are about to change. Even if you don't make the change, it seems like the universe is stepping in to change things. And it's about to end that situation. Maybe the universe feels that all these people were backstabbers, and, there was a lying, deceitful air going, there's a lot of nastiness going on over there, and you were victimized in the situation. So it seems like things are coming to an end, and it'll be the Wheel of Fortune bringing in that change, that transformation as well, and will allow you to move forward. You can see the coins coming off this tire, so it looks like money is going to be coming. So whatever this old situation is, it might be a legal issue that you're dealing with. Maybe it's not going to go quite the way you want it to, but whatever this Wheel of Fortune brings in, it's going to bring in money with it. So this new job offer that comes in is definitely going to be something that's going to bring in a lot of money. It's going to attract a lot of money, and maybe you'll be able to walk away from all the conflict that you've been going through recently. And the situation that you've been in has not been very nice at all. There's been just too much of drama over there. It doesn't seem like you can get a word in edgeways. It doesn't seem like people are there to support you. They're not there to support you, but you do need to take control. You do need to take charge over there. People will follow and listen to you. So maybe an ending of an old situation, it could be an ending of a family situation, an ending of a job situation, but it looks like money is you will get a payoff of some sort coming in over there. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Archangel Power Tower, and the first card is the Lovers. So make choices from your heart, deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. So there's a big decision that you have to make pretty soon about how you want to proceed as well. There is divine guidance, and maybe somebody giving you some kind of good advice. You've got the Queen of Gabriel over here, which again is the same as that Queen of Wands. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want, the ability to attract helpful people. So you do need to take control, to take charge. You do need to manipulate the situation to get the best outcome. So you have to do what it takes to get the best outcome in the situation. And then you've got the Ten of Gabriel, which is the end of this burdensome situation. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load, working too many hours, trying too hard to please people. So you have to stop people pleasing, and you have to start thinking about yourself, because you are the most important person, and they've been giving you a lot of drama. The Ten of Gabriel is the Ten of Wands, so you've been having a lot of problems. You can see even with that Five of Wands, a lot of problems coming in over there. So it's time for you to move on and think about yourself, drop all those burdens, and then the Nine of Cups becomes a reality where you get what you want, and you get that satisfaction, and that happiness will come in for you. And you will need to leave the situation behind and walk away from it. It's something you do need to turn your back on. It's turned into something really nasty or really grubby, and it's something that you can't really resurrect. It's something that you do need to turn your back on it and walk away, and you need to make that choice and walk away. So it seems like maybe there are some legal issues that you are facing. These people are using very nasty means to try and get the better of you, but it might mean that you just need to let go of it and walk away from it, unfortunately. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.